she had a few affairs, and
Oh, and you were perfect?
I never said I was an angel, but you did a lot of running around when you was younger. Whenever you was pregnant with Cassidy, what happened then? You was running around on me then.
Whatever. We could go down that road, Joe. We could go down a lot of roads because, you know, not only did you deny my daughter, which is your daughter too, but you are no father to her.
We will find out
because she has been raised by a good man, not a man like you.
I've heard about him.
Yeah, well, you hear what you want to hear because it doesn't matter if we were the worst parents in the world. We were there. You were never there.
I was not allowed to be there.
You wouldn't show up even when you didn't come.
You lived 5-6 miles away from my mother, and wouldn't even
who
take him
didn't
over
think that Christian was hers either? And your whole damn
Well,
family doesn't think that she belonged because of
there. We're here
that
to
comes out of
find
your
out,
mouth.
aren't we?
Yeah, and we're going to.
But you accept one of them.
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, whether she is or not.
Accepts, not take care of.
Wait, so you accept one whether she is or isn't?
I was there. I raised her for the first couple of years, yes.
Yeah, 2 years.
But
She's 18.
you can't accept the other whether she is or isn't?
That's why I left. I left for a reason. I couldn't take the cheating anymore.
Oh, you couldn't take the cheating, but let's see, I had thrown you in jail so many times because you beat me up. I had a protective order against you. You even threw Cassidy, the one that you claim is yours, out the door, and I had to have a protection order against her too.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, because,
Now, Julie,
let's see.
so he was in the child's life occasionally in the beginning. How was he? Was he a good father then?
No. When let's see, he kidnapped Cassidy and took her to Ohio.
How can I kidnap my own daughter?
Well, you took her, and I had to get her back. And when I went to get her back, she wasn't even with you. She was with your cousin.
That's right.
So why? I mean, you take a child and then you don't even take care of
That's
her.
because you don't set it up and rigged it up for me to go out and have a good time for the first time in a long time.
I rigged
and you
it up.
snuck up there and stole her from me.
How do you steal your own daughter back?
Wait,
Isn't that what you just
wait,
said? How do you steal her back?
Wait, you took your daughter
Yes, I
away
did.
from her and then left,
Why I
left her
was
with your
at
cousin
work-
so you could go party?
So I could go out and hang out, yes.
Yeah,
One night.
Why don't you just leave her with her?
to hurt
I
me,
left
just
the
to hurt
state.
me. That's the
I
only
left the
reason you
state.
wanted her.
No, I took her because I wanted to raise her.
So it's been 16 years since you've seen the daughter that you claim is yours.
You know, I'm sorry, I left them. You're right, I did. I left
I
my
mean,
kids.
look, those are your children.
Yeah, beautiful
Yeah.
kids.
They look pretty similar to me.
That's what we're here for, to find out.
And then what?
We'll go from there. I mean, I communicate with Cass all the time. Christian, I haven't talked to her, no. I haven't.
And if you find out she's your daughter, are you going to step up and
if
try and
that's
be
what
there a
she
little
wants to-
more?
if that's what she
You got to be
wants.
there more than once every 16 years.
Oh, I understand that.
He's not going to be there until she turns 17 and can legally talk for herself or be around him because as long as she's in my custody, she has a father, and it ain't him.
She's got a father.
But if she wants to talk to her real father, even at 16,
No, she's not. She can be 17 when she is a legal adult because he's not going to get to come in after I raised these kids, me and my husband, did all the dirty work, been there for every doctor's appointment, been there for everything that they've had to go through their whole life. You get to walk in and be their friend, not their parent. That is not right.
It could be right.
Well, I feel hurt. It does hurt me.
I'm sure it does. It hurts
Do you
me.
believe this is your real father?
Yes, I do.
So you've been told?
So it will be proven.
Yes.
That's right.
Have you not seen him in a long, long time?
I don't remember him at all.
I seen her when she was about a year old,
Do
8
you
months
have
old.
any memory
No,
of this man?
Not of him.
Of his family?
Yes, I do.
Well, tell me
I
a
have
memory.
nightmares.
How old was you then?
2, maybe 3. I have nightmares whenever I stayed with our grandparents, supposedly.
Well,
And
what
they
happened when
they
you...
mistreated me. Cass was inside playing with all the other kids while they told me to sit out in the front yard all by myself.
I mean, is that true?
I don't believe that. No.
You don't believe-
Not out of my mother or my stepfather.
Where did she
No.
come up with it?
I don't know, but my mother and my stepdad are very good people.
You don't think she would remember if she's sitting out on the lawn while her
I
sister...
think yes, I believe you would. I mean, I'm not denying that's possible, but I did not believe that out of my mother or my stepfather would allow that to be that way.
And I'm not saying they're physically mistreating them. It's they were treating them different because they did not believe.
Christian, how does it feel to you knowing that the whole family accepts the older sister but doesn't accept you?
It hurts me. Has holes in my heart. It's one hard thing to get over.
I'm sorry. I mean, sorry.
I
I
mean,
don't know what
Joe-
else to say besides, I mean,
You're no
I
dad
may
to
have made a
me.
mistake, but I mean, I
But why
really
do you
don't
say
believe that I
may
did.
have made a
I don't believe
mistake?
I've made a mistake. I left because of
You
this.
truly in your heart do not believe that she's your daughter.
No, I don't.
You're missing out.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna be
I'm
a great
sure.
person.
I'm sure.